Hey everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here, and I'm doing a WIP and chat, and I want to show you my progress first of all for War Pony. Let me get in just a little bit closer so that you can see how pretty that he is. Super sparkly. Can you see all the sparkle on it? Hope you can kind of see the shimmer. And then I'll back out. Again, that's as far as I've gotten. I've almost gotten the first top row. So what I'll do is I'm going to put you on pause here, and then I'm going to put you back into the tripod, and then we will start with the WIP and chat. So I'll see you in just a minute. Hey everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. And a minute ago you got to see, well, it wasn't a minute ago, it was just a second ago, it was a couple minutes for me. You got to see the progress of the War Pony, which I think is turning out gorgeous. It is just as much fun to do as Gypsy Violet. I forgot my coffee over here. Hang on a second. We got some priorities. I must have coffee. So it is Saturday afternoon. It's been a busy morning already, busy day already that I'll go into. So I just want to say, welcome everybody. If you are brand new, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad you're back. And if you, let's see, where am I at here? There's a little red button right down here in the lower right-hand side. Just click on that button and you can subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and, all that YouTube stuff. So let's start rolling, okay? I am working on this beautiful dark blue color. It's just gorgeous. And in the tray, it looks like this. I'm really enjoying working on the blue. I am using my really pretty, oops, if I can get it in the frame. Sorry, my camera's like backwards. Sorry about that. So it's this really pretty, and I have it really zoomed in. Sorry about that. Let me zoom you out a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Anyway, this was a gift from my son. So there's a story to this, and if you watched one of my last videos, I forgot to tell you the story. So I'll tell you the story. So again, my son got this for me for my birthday, which, I really love. And I'm going to zoom you in. I don't know how close you guys really want it to be. Let me know. I know a lot of people like it to be really zoomed in so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Some don't. I normally am not zoomed in this much. And oops, I don't even have a drill on there. Look at that. So if you don't like this, let me know. Although I think many of you are probably working on your own projects right now, or maybe you're cleaning house and listening to me like a blog or a vlog. So that's good. Okay, going back to the story. So I got it as my birthday present, and I love it. And it's probably one of my favorite pens. And I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere because either my pens are in, I've got kind of this almost like a pencil thing that you put pencils in. But it's for all my diamond painting tools. Gosh, I am not picking up. Hang on a second. I need, I think, a little bit more wax. I'm using wax in it too. I'm getting to that, even though I don't have nano tape. So hang in there. The story's coming. So is Christmas. Anyway, couldn't find it. I tore the craft room apart. I tore apart, in my dining room where I have all my stuff. There's not that many places that a pen can be. Couldn't find it. So I'm going, I don't know, did it fall in the trash? I was just you know, kind of freaking out because, like I said, this is my favorite pen. One of my favorite pens. I've got one other that I like probably equally as well. So anyway, I washed my car the other day, and I was cleaning out the inside because my granddaughter's gonna come over and she is going to thoroughly vacuum and totally clean everything, the seats. She's gonna give it a really, really thorough cleaning. And lo and behold, this pen was in the back seat on the floor. How did it get in the back seat on the floor? The only thing I can kind of think of is, did I have it like in my back pocket or something? And then when I sat down, it, you know, fell off or fell out and went, you know, oops, I got two drills there. You know, and fell into the back seat. I honestly don't know how it got there. It's so bizarre. Either that or I'm just losing my mind. I just don't know. So that's my weird story with my pen. Now I'm not multi-placing. I know you guys know that I multi-place. I use this 4-placer. This is probably my favorite. I use a 4 all the time. But it's really hard for me to talk, you know, in this WIP and Chat and diamond paint. So I end up single placing. So bear with me on that. And this painting has got, oops, lots of multi-placing. It's been fun. Like, I mean, all of this blue, even though there's different colors of blue, I've got big sections that I have multi-placed. Okay, so that is that. The story about my pen. So more random squirrel thoughts. I get asked a lot, and I know I've probably already said this, but people ask me, Tita, what is a squirrel thought? I don't understand. A squirrel thought is just a thought that randomly pops into my head for no reason, and I just start to talk about it. And sometimes I switch gears really fast. I'll be talking about one thing, this random squirrel thought pops in my head, and I switch gears and talk about something else. That is a squirrel thought. Oh, and there's Gracie. She's woofing. There's people walking by or something. She's trying to bark like my sister's dog, where they just go woof, woof. It's kind of their quiet indoor bark because I don't like it when she barks loud. And she just started kind of doing that. Again, I think she learned from my sister's dog. But there's always something going on with Gracie, isn't there? I always have to talk about her. And did you guys see, I don't know if you saw it or not, I did a short of her. She had the zoomies out in the backyard, and I did this short of her just running around. I did it really quick. It's really not that great of a video at all. I didn't edit that much. I don't have a lot of experience with shorts, but I thought it would be kind of cute. If you haven't seen it, take a look. And you can see her zooming around. It's only 15 seconds. And it got like over 6,000 views. Isn't that crazy? I thought that was crazy. But she was having fun. She was really enjoying herself. So go take a peek if you haven't seen it. Yeah, so that is her. And I think I told you anyway about like her teeth and her eyelid surgery. She is doing really, really well. There's no, I mean, she's not uncomfortable. She's happy. You know, I always give her soft food with her hard food. but I started softening her hard food up with a little bit of warm water, and that seems to be better. Yeah, you're still in focus, aren't you? Okay, just making certain, because I don't always look up at the screen to see if you are still in focus. Let me get a little bit more drills in the tray. So today, being Saturday, you guys all know that I go thrifting with my sister, and so we did. There's no garage sales. I think that's because next week is our spring break, plus it's raining today, so I don't think there was any garage sales or estate sales this weekend. We're looking forward to, really looking forward to it, to garage sales starting up again. So we did our usual round. We went over to Salvation Army, and then we went to Goodwill. And let's see, what did we find at Salvation Army? Well, our Salvation Army on Saturdays, it's really kind of cool. They have their tag, you know, of the week. It's color, like today was lavender. And any tag that's lavender is 50 cents. So you can get some awesome deals for 50 cents. And I found a pair of Talbot loafers that looked like they were brand new. Picked up that for her. So she'll flip those. And we found a couple purses. What kind of purse was that? Oh, where's my brain? I think it's called the Sports Sack. I think it's made by the same company that makes the Sack purse. We found that, and I can't remember what else she found. And then from there, we went over to the Goodwill, which I really don't like the Goodwill very much because it is, oh, I forgot those 2 rows. Hang on. You know, I think I am going to try to multi-place because those are there's so many of them. Let's see if I can get those in there. Yeah, their prices have really, really gone up. And went over to the craft section, and they had some, it was a 4-pack of paint by numbers. And it actually was really cool. You know, I opened up the box, and there were 4 of them, and it was kind of the moon theme. You know, there was a big full moon, and then they had the trees, and you see a lot of diamond paintings kind of in that theme. And that was the theme. And I think it was, what did I say? It was like $6. I don't know, or maybe it was $8. It was kind of expensive, I thought. But I thought, well, you know, that might be kind of fun to do. You know, maybe I could do that. You know, I really pulled it out to look at it more. And there was no paint. No paint, no brushes, no anything like that. So I thought, well, that's not going to fly. Can't have a paint by numbers without paint. So I left it, and I didn't get it. But I did find a really pretty picture. You know, it was a floral. You know, I like florals. And someone had bought it from Goodwill, and it had an old sticker, and the sticker was for $4. And then on the front of the painting was a newer sticker, and they wanted $8.50 for it. And it's like, well, I don't want to pay the $8.50 because there's a $4 sticker on it. Kind of my feeling is if they forgot to take the other price tag off, shame on them. I think they should honor that. So now, mind you, I never get snippy or cranky with store clerks or anything like that, because all that kind of stuff is really out of their hands, their pricing, right? I'm not going to be nasty or snotty or anything like that. So I just asked the question. I said, there's 2 price tags on it. You know, which price is it? And she called a manager over, and she said, oh, we goofed up. And I go, well, you know, what's the price? And she said, we'll sell it to you for the $4. And I said, okay, I will buy it for the $4. So that was nice. So we did that. And then from there, I came home. That is just so close, guys. I got to back this out just a little bit. I feel like I'm under a magnifier. Let me back out a little bit. So from there, I came home, and I was home for, I don't know, about an hour or so, because I was going to meet my son and his wife for lunch. We went over to the Red Robin. So that was good. I drove over there. We had a really nice lunch. I love their, it's their crispy chicken salad. And it's got a, what is that dressing? Poppy seed dressing. So I got that, but then I love their onion rings. Oh my gosh, do I love their onion rings. So we got a short stack of the onion rings, and then my son got the pretzel bites with cheese, so we split those. And Red Robin is really good because my daughter-in-law, she's got a lot of food allergies and food issues. So she's gluten-free and dairy-free, and she's got a lot of food restrictions. And they've got a really good menu for people that have allergies, because they've gotten the gluten-free fries, which to me, I didn't really recognize this, but you know, potatoes, those are gluten-free, right? There's no wheat in them. And she explained to me that it's the oil that they fry it in. If they fry like their breaded chicken or, you know, stuff like that, there will be gluten in the oil. So they've got a special fryer just for, you know, their gluten-free fries, which I thought that was pretty cool. That was way cool. I think I gotta move this over just a little bit. I'm kind of getting way over to the edge here, aren't I? So anyway, we had a great lunch, which was good. And then from there, I came home. And I wanted to work a little bit more on this, but I wanted to do a WIP and chat because I haven't done a WIP and chat for a while. And I know I probably should do them more often, so I'm sorry I don't do them more often. Well, first of all, let me know. Do you want me to do them more often? Are you wanting, you know, WIP and chats, you know, 1 or 2 times a week? Or let me know what you'd like. I know a lot of my viewers love my hauls. I should probably do a poll and see what you guys want. I know I did one a long time ago when my channel was first starting out. But again, that was a while ago. Let me see. What other squirrel thoughts do I have? I was talking with one of my close friends, and we were talking about TV shows. And I was telling her that I was excited that, you know, the new Star Trek's coming out, and some of my new shows are coming out, which is good. And anyway, we got on the subject of Harry Potter. And I say too much, sorry guys. And so you probably are not going to believe this, so don't shoot the messenger at this. I have never seen Harry Potter. I've never read the books. Yep, you heard me. Never seen it. So she's suggesting that I watch some Harry Potter movies, or maybe read the book, but said watch the movie. My son said the same thing. So I told him, I said, I've never seen it. And I understand that it's really, really good. So I am going to watch Harry Potter. And then to tease my friend, I said, okay, so you know me. I am a Trekkie, and I love my Star Wars and all of that. Have you seen Star Wars or Star Trek? No, not really. Maybe something from the original Star Trek, but not really. I said, okay, then you have to watch a Star Trek then if I'm going to watch a Harry Potter. And then I said, do you know the difference between Star Trek and Star Wars? I can't remember exactly what her answer was, so this is not verbatim, but it was pretty much no. I said, okay. So it's really kind of fun to get to know people. And I mean, even though you kind of know them, I mean, they're your friends, right? But you don't know, everything about them. I thought that was cute. So, yeah, I'm going to watch Harry Potter. And then I was watching Miss Linda with Bella Is a Morkie, Her Life and Mine. And she was talking about the Midsummer Murders and how good they are. So I think I might want to watch those too. I think that could be really good. Okay, I guess I'll finish up these E's. I'll finish up the E's. So I was going to do that, but my shows that are coming up, Star Trek Discovery is coming next month. Is it the 14th? I can't remember. I think it's the 14th. Anyway, this is the last season. And it's probably, out of all the Star Trek, because I have seen them all. I've seen the original, I've seen Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Enterprise. Oh my gosh, my brain just went blank. The one with Captain Janeway. Yeah, so I've seen all of them. Picard, and the newest ones are Strange New Worlds and Discovery. So yeah, I've seen them all. Where's my thought going? What was I going to say about it? Oh yeah, there it is. It popped back in my head. This one is probably not one of my favorites. I mean, the first season was pretty non-Star Trek-like. It was pretty brutal and pretty bloody and violent that I don't necessarily like. But the subsequent seasons got better. So I'm curious what this season may end up being like. But I am looking forward to Strange New Worlds. Don't know when it's coming on. I hope it's sometime this year. And I've not really read any books. So Amazon sent me a thing saying I could get, the Kindle Unlimited, like free for 90 days. And I signed up for it. But have I read any books? No. I think I just get so limited on time, guys, because between working full-time and then making the videos and diamond painting and responding to my my comments, emails, stuff like that, it gets to be a lot. So I don't always have time to watch TV. Actually, I've been really bad. I haven't even had time to get caught up on all the channels that I normally watch. So if you wonder where in the heck I've been, it's just that I have run out of time and I haven't been able to watch. Because sometimes I might only have like maybe, you know, an hour or, you know, maybe 2 hours tops, maybe, if I'm going to watch any TV. And that can be including the time that I am diamond painting too. So sometimes I just don't have a lot of time to watch, you know, like a 45-minute WIP and chat, even though I really want to watch it. And I want to watch it from start to finish. So again, I apologize that if I have not been getting to your channels. It's just because of being so short on time. That's probably not an excuse, but that's kind of where I'm at. Does it go out of focus every time I bring the pen in? No, it doesn't, does it? You're still being, okay. Okay, I'm going to switch colors. I want to get some of these P's done, I think. Get that. Let me get a couple more of these E's, and then we're going to do some P's. All right, what else is going on? I never lead a very exciting life. I mean, it's pretty uneventful, really. Okay, now I'm going to work on some of these P's over here, I think. Let me just put these E's away. Oh, and there goes Gracie. She's going outside. Yeah, did you hear me say your name? I wish I could put you on the camera. I know you're so pretty. You better go running around in the backyard. She's such a good dog. I have a sip of coffee too. I think she's getting used to me just sitting here talking to myself, or what she probably perceives as talking to myself, because I'm really not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys. Okay, hang on. I gotta put this one away, and I have to find P's. Don't have that many. P is 21. There it is. Found it. This is 939. So we've got another dark color. And I got a hitchhiker in this tray. And I don't have any washi in this tray, so that's what it looks like. Aren't those drills pretty? I tell you, they are so pretty. Oh, before I forget, oops, I don't need that on. Turn that off. Before I forget, I totally forgot to tell you guys that this canvas has the new perforated sections. And let me tell you, I love it. I love it so much. I know there are other creators that I've heard that don't like it. Not quite certain why, but I will tell you that you have to be careful how you tear the perforation. You have to kind of hang on to it. I will tear a section so that you can see it. Just a second here. Yeah, I love these perforated sections because normally I would have used release papers, but I didn't have to. I thought that was pretty cool. This is the first one that I've had. So let's see if I can have to, oh, I don't need my light pad on. I can actually see this pretty well without the light pad. Oh, I'm just going to turn the light pad off. Hang on a second. because I really don't, oops, sorry, shoot, what is this called? The surge protector fell. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let me find a piece of it. So I'm pulling the piece up, right? And I'm gonna feel for the perforation, like the perforation is right here. And I hope I do this right. And I kind of hold my finger next to the perforation as I tear, so the whole thing doesn't tear. So I just tear it really, really carefully like that. And then I'm feeling for the next perforation, and I kind of fold it, you know, like when you have perforated paper, and I kind of fold it. And please let me do this on camera, right? So it's kind of hard for me to do it backwards. Hang on, let's see if I can. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold my finger on it again as I'm tearing it. So you just have to be really kind of careful as you're tearing it. But there you go. There's the paper. Oops, there's the paper. So that's the perforated paper. So I'm gonna put it back because I am not up there right now. And I'm gonna bring you back in. Okay, and then a little bit more, hang on. And I'll bring you in a little bit more. Make it straight. There we go. How's that? Is that good? I guess that's good. Wow, I have been talking to you guys 31 minutes. Crazy. It goes by so fast, doesn't it? I didn't even ask you guys any questions. If you're still with me, that is awesome. Thank you. I hope you are diamond painting or doing a craft, or you got your cup of coffee with me. I drink way too much coffee. We were talking about coffee today. Crafting with V did a live. She's going to do another live on Thursday at 8 p.m. Central, I believe. If you haven't been to her channel, it's fun. I hope she can teach me a little bit more about lives, because I would like to do one, but I know like nothing about lives. I'm going to have to learn it. YouTube is quite the learning curve, you know. You are constantly learning when you're doing your channel. I mean, you're learning to film, you're learning lighting, you're learning editing, you know, you're learning like everything, right? So now I've got to learn one more thing and learn how to do a live, which I think that would be fun. I mean, would you want me to do a live? I think it would be fun. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, I think if I did a live, we could do, you know, some questions and answers. We could talk about all kinds of stuff. Oh, where that squirrel thought was coming from, I got to go back. Bear with me as I jump subjects. I was talking about my coffee, because in the WIP and chat, we were talking this morning about coffee, and I think V used, oh, V, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. Was it vanilla creamer? Or was it hazelnut creamer? She was using a flavored creamer anyway. And I use half and half. Lazy Retired uses a creamer in her coffee. So we all kind of use different creamers. This morning, we went to McDonald's because my sister likes their iced coffee. Speaking of coffee, she gets their iced coffee with vanilla in it. And I have the app, so they have a coupon so that it's only 99 cents. Instead of, it used to be $1.99, and now it's gone up to $2.49. So for only 99 cents with the app, that works good. And then I get a senior coffee. That's just a small, but it went up. It used to be 50 cents, and I think it's now, what is it? Is it 69? I think it's 69 cents now. And I'll take any senior discount that I can get. They want to give me a senior discount. That is cool beans to me. I am not too proud to ask for it. I will definitely ask for my senior discount. We're getting there, aren't we? Hopefully I'm going to finish this whole section up. Probably going to, let me just do a little bit more and then I'll back you out so I can show you where I'm at. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm hoping you're having some time that you can relax and enjoy. Because I tell you, sometimes our life is so hurried. I know mine is. I'm always hurrying to either get somewhere or do something or yeah. Sometimes it gets too busy. Like right now, my brain is thinking about how many other videos I need to do. I've got several PR packs that I need to do. I've got the rest of my Temu haul I need to do. I really need to do another WIP and chat on Twilight Flight. Yeah, I've got a lot of irons in the fire right now. But it sure is a lot of fun. Yeah, it sure is a lot of fun. Yeah, this painting is really cool because for the most part, I do not need my light pad. Or if I do put on my light pad, I turn it on very low because sometimes when it's super bright, it makes it even more difficult to diamond paint. So, is that all the peat? Yeah, well, I won't get those. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna bring you back just a little bit. Let's bring you out. There we go. Now you can see this is all the little corner that I have, and then I'm going to move up through here, and then I'm going to move this way. And I'm really excited to get into the horse more. As you can tell, I'm working upside down, right? And I did that purposefully because I wanted to work the horse first. On Gypsy Violet, I ended up the horse was last, and it's the funnest part to do for me. I really enjoy the horse a lot. I think this is going to be so much fun. So yeah, I think it's 38 minutes. I think I'm probably going to start winding down. A couple reminders for my April event, which is Blissful in Blue. That is any craft, doesn't matter, diamond painting, crochet, coloring, knitting, paint by numbers, I don't know, whatever craft you're working on, it does not matter, except it needs to have some blue in it. Doesn't have to be a lot of blue, but it has to be blue. This is going to work for Blissful in Blue because I've got the blue background. So I'll work on this for Blissful in Blue, plus Twilight Flight has blue in it, and Rainbow Girl has blue in it. I can't remember if the cat with the square drills has blue in it or not. I can't remember. I know there's a lot of pink in it. So anyway, go over to Facebook, DiamondsByTeeda. Information's down below. And cruise over there. If you're not a member, just ask to be a member. You just have to answer the membership questions, which is basically be kind, no bullying, no self-promotion, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, join. It's a lot of fun. Almost 700 people. And there's so many that are very active and very talented. So yeah, watch for April. Don't know what May's theme is going to be yet. That's the other thing. I tend to procrastinate on stuff because there's so much stuff. So I need just to make a calendar for what the events are going to be for the rest of the year so that you guys know and can plan ahead. So I'm sorry that I've kind of been just giving you 1 month ahead. So my apologies for that. The other thing though too, again, if you're still with me, I'm getting so many comments, and which is wonderful. Thank you so much. That sometimes I can't get to all of the content or all the comments. So, you know, you may just see a heart, you know, or a couple hearts on it and not an actual sentence. If that's the case, just know that I've read your comment and I've seen it, and I appreciate you being there. I'm trying to keep up the best I can. I just don't want to not answer somebody. So that's that. Just bear with me and give me a lot of grace if I haven't answered you and it's been a week. Again, I'm trying to get caught up. So yeah, give me a little bit of grace for that. So I guess that's going to be about it. 41 minutes. Excellent. So take care. Happy diamond painting. I'm so glad that you are here with me. Let me know if you want me to do more WIP and chats. And remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. And just like, you know, you don't have to be perfect to be amazing, remember your diamond paintings don't have to be perfect. Don't stress if some of the drills are crooked, that it's you know, not perfect. Don't worry about it because it's going to turn out beautiful. Yeah, don't stress. Just enjoy it and have fun with it. All right, everybody, take care. Hey, I'm going to see you on the next one, okay? Bye-bye, everybody.